Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. It's us, the team at TV Days Drama Digest, back with another deep dive into Salem's latest turmoil. Today, we're focusing on the ever-complicated story surrounding Holly and the bombshell revelation of Sophia's pregnancy. What's next for Holly now that she knows the truth? And how might the shady Doug Williams III play into her life during this emotional upheaval? Let's unravel this tangled web of secrets, heartbreak, and potential betrayal. Holly's world was turned upside down when she discovered Sophia's pregnancy, a truth that Tate, her on-again, off-again boyfriend, tried to keep from her. For Holly, this wasn't just a betrayal. It was a shattering of trust in someone she thought she could depend on. The news has left her feeling vulnerable, heartbroken, and unsure of what's next. Enter Doug Williams III, a man who has a knack for sniffing out vulnerability and turning it to his advantage. Viewers know Doug is far from the charming, sympathetic listener he pretends to be. While he offered Holly a shoulder to cry on, fans will recall his shady past, which is riddled with questionable choices and outright criminal acts. He is the same man who stole the necklace Alice Horton left behind, a priceless family heirloom with deep sentimental value. If that weren't enough, Doug is also hiding a mountain of debt, the origins of which remain shrouded in mystery. While most of Salem's residents see Doug for what he is, there's one person who continues to believe in him: Julie Williams. Her unwavering faith in Doug has blinded her to his darker side, making her one of his only allies in town. But is her trust misplaced? Most definitely. Holly, by contrast, is far too naive and emotionally fragile to see Doug for who he really is. Having just learned about Sophia's pregnancy and Tate's role in hiding it, Holly finds herself at an emotional crossroads. Tate was her first serious boyfriend, and their relationship has already been on shaky ground. They've broken up once before, and now, with this pregnancy revelation, they're on the verge of another split. Holly's inexperience with love and relationships makes her an easy target for someone like Doug. Doug has already set his sights on her, seeing an opportunity to manipulate Holly for his own gain. Despite only recently meeting her, Doug has quickly identified Holly's weaknesses: her heartbreak, her longing for comfort, and her inability to recognize his true intentions. Doug is nothing if not opportunistic. Holly's naivety and vulnerability make her the perfect pawn in whatever game he's playing. Whether it's financial exploitation, emotional manipulation, or something even darker, Doug stands to benefit greatly from drawing Holly into his web of deceit. He knows that Holly, in her current state, is desperate for someone to care about her. With Tate out of the picture and Sophia's pregnancy driving a wedge between them, Doug is poised to swoop in and take advantage of Holly's fragile state. It's easy to see how Holly could fall into Doug's arms. Hurt and betrayed by Tate, she'll be looking for comfort and validation, two things Doug will eagerly provide, though with ulterior motives. This relationship would be disastrous for Holly, as Doug is worlds away from the kind of partner she needs. Holly's trusting nature and lack of experience in dealing with manipulative people make her especially susceptible to Doug's charm. But is Holly truly wrong for seeking solace in Doug? After all, heartbreak can cloud judgment, and in the moment, Doug might seem like her only option. However, Fans can already sense the train wreck that's coming if this pairing continues down its current path. As the story unfolds, one thing is certain: Holly's involvement with Doug will have consequences, not just for her but for the people around her. If Julie continues to defend Doug, it could create tension within the Williams family, especially if more of Doug's shady dealings come to light. Meanwhile, Tate, despite his own mistakes, may feel compelled to step in and protect Holly, further complicating their already strained relationship. Doug's true intentions will undoubtedly surface, and when they do, Holly will have to face the harsh reality of her choices. Will she find the strength to stand up for herself and walk away from Doug? Or will she spiral deeper into his web, risking her reputation and her future? The drama is far from over, and fans will have to stay tuned to see how this story plays out. Will Holly's heartbreak lead her to make a devastating mistake? Will Doug's manipulative nature finally be exposed? Or will someone step in before it's too late? Salem is bracing for another emotional roller coaster, and we're here for every twist and turn. Let us know what you think. Should Holly steer clear of Doug, or is this a lesson she needs to learn the hard way? TV Days Drama Digest is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great days of our lives updates and news, so subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye bye.